The direct reflectors in the game is a decent spoiler. Oh, good point. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. I guess I'm further than I realized. There are things which I think are obvious, which are actually spoilers. Dust Cause Frozen Lance is a combo. Sure. I don't know. I feel like I was winning about half of my runs, and that's really good. That just feels like where it should be. We can kind of like look at it at a glance. 2/3, about half, maybe under, a bit over half. This is max difficulty of the game. I should not be winning max difficulty of the game like substantially more than half the time. And I'm not even good yet. Like I'm still learning the vague stuff. I like, yeah. I don't know. Pretty substantial buffs. Alright. Once per battle, select the heart to gain 3 Ember. Avenger can be a decent creature to turn into your tank. On shift, enemies take 20 damage. Titan's Gratitude hits stuff pretty hard. So we've got some like so-so cards. I think we have to look at this to see if we can take the scaling one. We can. Actually, both of these are good early, I think. Go Captain's Halo. I think it's better later. Alright, let's go for it. Because I'm scaling, I think we don't do that. Nope. Especially not against this boss. This boss starts with Rage, so we want to deploy top. A lot of clan combos. Hey, Gusta. It's not a small game, this one. Vital Wave. Pop. Curious whether this... I think it will still give me the curse. Yeah. And then it dies. Makes sense. And top floor should clear this for me. The question is, can I clear it like this? There's a reset turn button, so I can find out. Nice. Alright, cool. Rising Rage. Probably stack up a top floor. Seems okay. And increasingly I've just been kind of like not taking the secondary clan cards when I'm playing Banished. Dualism or quick sweep? A classic. Can do the saxophone creatures are great. They're a very good time. I think again. I don't know. It's so much gold. But also I'm like genuinely not that strong. Double Stygian banner. Oops. I could bloodsuit this. I think I'm okay. Has frostbite on it. Rising Rage. Why not? It's a way to get more stacks onto Fel. So my champion gets permanent scaling every time I do something like that, and that's basically the strat for the run. Permanent Valor. Huge. I guess there's never actually going to be a better time to fight for this. If I throw this in front, it should work fine still. Cool, nice fight. How to monster train without eggs? A fair question. I do miss them so. Windblade? Continuing to stack Fel. Don't take these. Calcified Ember glows now, and didn't it used to be up here? Am I wrong? I feel like it used to be up here and now it's down here. Make it deployable, I think. I don't really need this stuff. Wow, that's a lot of things I want. Yeah, the update's from today, for sure. Let's click this first and see what it does. Just take Leaky Pen is okay. My first relic gives the front unit of each floor Valor 2 at the start turn. So Shield of Wing is very good. It doesn't really combo with Imprisoned Zephyr, but probably I should take it anyway. Hall of Mirrors is also kind of cool here. Clepsydranium? I feel like it's just a normal word. Zephyr is, I think, upstairs recovering from eating breakfast. He's such a good cat. I don't need the shield yet. I kind of feel like I will need the shield at some point. Alright, let's do this. No deployable purchase. Feels kind of wrong. I think I want to set up middle floor now. So I can rise things up from here to it. But for some reason it felt wrong to go all the way to top floor. I don't really know what that reason is. It just did. Fascinating stuff. Oh, I only got... Right. Let's use this now. I only get 2 Ember for the entire fight. Probably an important thing to note. I'm okay with taking damage from this, that's fine. Let's put you in front. Let's put you back in front. I took the Leaky Pen. One of those. One of these. Oh, quick is very awkward with Zephyr, isn't it? Whoops. I mean, I guess it's dead. That's fine. So we don't want to make that play. Noted. Shadow me do. It does have frostbite on it. Not enough frostbite though. Say I'm okay with this. Fight! Wait! Hey, I won somehow. I think maybe... Well... I still won and I got more Valor. Cool. Let's not take 1 damage though. Do I move away from the mic to breathe in when playing this game? Always. It's just a good habit to have. In fact, I move away from everything in my life to breathe in. Eagle Heart should be good with a gigantic Fel. Logically. Death Metal Hymnist is very expensive. Kind of can't play it. Even if I take Ember here, I still only have 3 Ember per turn. I guess I have my Pyre. My Heart. The UI has seen some changes, yeah. Divine Dancer busted here. Very, very good. Okay. Cool. I want Ember and Capacity in which order? Probably Ember first and then Capacity, I think. We looked through the patch notes. They buffed fucking everything. Everything's stronger. So if that's what you're into, good news. It probably won't be like that noticeable. Why is dualism allowed? Oh, I got a shield. I already had one, right? So now I have 2. Okay. If Fel had bothered to stack Shift in Monster Train 1, would I have been able to defeat her? Probably not. There's no reason other than that it was different before, but calcified being on the bottom now will annoy you for a solid day. It's a very lateral change, and I don't have much patience for lateral user interface changes. So, I get it. I get it. Savior. Cooldown 3, advance, gain Valor 5. Gain armor equal to Valor. It's a decent button. If we go the rest of the way through the Shift gains Valor permanently path, we get another multi-strike though. And I think that's just better. Zone of Silence still exists, it just costs 1 more Ember, right? I don't think that's that big a nerf. Like, the thing that it does is still the thing that it does. I wonder if I can keep this alive, like, ever. Is it possible? Probably not. I guess I could put it on a different floor. Another thing I don't like about interface changes is I'm playing the game on PC, and that is not the only device that the game is played on. And so a decent amount of the time, interface changes are like, oh, this is not even for me, is it? Yeah. I'm just gonna give this health to try to make it not die quite as quickly. It definitely might stay alive with the dancer. That is true. To be clear, it's like totally fine that people are playing this on things other than a PC. Just I happen to be playing it on a PC. This is not dying, huh? I should have just given it multi-strike. I underestimated you. I'm sorry, I apologize. Guess you're dead? Oh, let's do this. I think worth... This effect is mostly fine and then sometimes you instantly lose the run? Uh-huh. You are certainly correct. Oh, well. Final wave! I kind of like my deck. I thought the quick sweep would be terrible, but then I got the dancer, and now it actually seems really good. Are the clan combos left going up each day? No, they're going down rapidly. As a matter of fact. Don't care? I think I don't care. Mixio! Thanks for 44 months, appreciate it. Definitely don't care. Duplicate dancer? Duplicate... Duplicate dancer. Wow. I think I'm duplicating some sort of creature. These are garbage. Okay. Don't think I have to duplicate dancer anymore. Maybe I still do, actually. You're very welcome for the streams, Mixio. I think maybe it's Rising Rage. To be able to actually stack the floor. Right, this time we'll go top, I guess. Oh. Shit. Okay, ends up being fine. Probably. I forgot how good Valor was against corruption. It's like kind of cute when mechanics work that way. Corruption hits you for damage every turn, but Valor gives you a little bit of block every turn, which can block all of that damage. So since Val hits the hardest, I think my goal every turn is to have Val be at the back. We want everybody else to get to shoot first before Val goes, and that way I get more dance stacks. Oh, but if you're at the back, you don't actually stack permanent Valor. Wait, maybe I actually want you at the front. I'm confused now. Will everyone else get to ask questions later after they shoot first? Maybe. I am Pokemon Nerd. How are you? So actually, the unit at the front is the one which gets the most Valor stacks from a room like this. Is what I've just realized. I assume that beats the boss. Shouldn't be called Kylia last? Well, I only care about Valor stacks on Val. I don't care about Valor stacks on anyone else. And in a fight this long, presumably it eventually evens out? Who really knows? I'm pretty sure I was gaining armor during that fight. Everlasting Light's pretty good. Just woke up as you usually do, but this time you got a new Mario Kart to play. What's new in the land of Mario Kart? That's pretty exciting. Making something deployable feels pretty nice. Zephyr Rim, maybe? Oh, Titanite on someone to let me set up might be better. I need someone who can tank on the bottom floor while I set up in the middle floor. And survive long enough to get ascended. That sure is multi-strike again. Honestly, think I'm just skipping this? I don't know. You don't even have any attack. Eh. Alright, large stone kinda works. Armor should be on Cold Kylia. Like this one? I'm not sure what you mean. If you mean this one, like, yeah. But also... no. It doesn't matter that much once the floor's set up. Is Monster Train 2 a vibe? I've been vibing. I've been playing like 10 hours a day of this game since it released or something. I've been hella vibing. Good shit. Hell yeah. Oh my god, it has dualism? Ungdom's Guida. This is Swedish and means the youth guide. I don't speak Swedish. Thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. -1 permanent Valor. Or 1 HP. Not sure if worth. Hey Merrick. Channel is popular with the Swedish youth. It doesn't surprise me. There are a lot of things that I have in common with the Swedish youth. I know literally nothing about the Swedish youth. What's new in Sweden? My thing died. That's not like super surprising, I guess, with 36 corruption. A little disappointing though. To get more Valor stacks, I shouldn't have had the melee weakness one on an end, so it never got hit. My bad. Tome of the Lost Path. This is not only another way to make sure I'm stacking the floor, it also lets me keep perma-stacking Valor. I could use more units, to be honest. I guess I'll go here. They did give Trample to Demon Fiend. I don't understand why. They buffed so many things. Just let the things be bad. Why do you have to buff them all? I don't know. I don't get it. I'll never understand. I feel like I just want more Ember. Can I make anything deployable? I guess I can go here. I don't really have a creature to upgrade at the Merchant of Arms, though. I could upgrade a Train Steward. I probably want to go left. Bit worried that I get just completely overwhelmed now that I'm in this part of the game. I'm drawing 7 cards per turn. Sure. Infinite stacking Valor and nothing else. Peak banished. That's the idea, yeah? Alright. Fel gets Valor. Fel gets Valor. Permafrost on Eagleheart? I don't actually have that much money. Everybody flies? Oh, I'm kind of into it. I could also do this and give it -2 cost. I think that ordering works. Because this is probably too slow. But that seems okay. Alright. I don't know. I did something. I'll remove one more of these, but it is actually possible I want the 5th creature, so I'm not going to remove the other one. Penitent's Bloodsuit, I think, is pretty bad now. Okay. I guess I thought that the Ream already had the thing, and it didn't already have the thing. My bad. There you go. Plus 330. Seems like a good turn. There you go. Blah, 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 blah. I feel like my communication was clear. Oh. Whoops. That might actually kill me if I did that. Does Vanish just lose if you don't roll permanent stacks? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever played a run where I didn't just roll permanent stats. Simply rolling permanent stats has been my norm. Okay, this is getting a little scary. Final wave. Good enough. At the moment, I'm gaining a bunch of health, so I think it is not going to be a problem. Play a couple of cards. Oh my fucking god, I did that again. Do the cards look similar? Am I blind or like what? They don't look that similar. A pet peeve I have with Monster Train's cards is I can't read their names right now, right? So what is the identifying information on them that I'm meant to be using? I don't know. Whatever it is though, it's all half covered. I know it's still 1. But I need my Valor to be getting permanent Valor stacks. A deflated platypus. It's me. I am awake at 3 p.m. in order to play Monster Train. I found a lead songbird. I'll take it. I found a glacial seal. Am I not normally awake at 3 p.m.? On a Thursday? It depends which part of the world you live in, I think. Alright, we're gonna end up top floor because I'm gonna hold over a Rising Rage. Unless there's very good stuff to buy here. That one's okay. This one's kind of okay. Have I had time to take in all the Musk Trump drama? I genuinely think I could have just written this all for you like 3 months ago and gotten almost all of it right. So like, really happy for them. But also not that entertained so far because it's just kind of boring. The calling him a pedo part? Elon Musk invented calling people a pedo on Twitter. Like, have some respect for the man. His entire career took off when he tried to save the kids from the cave, and then somebody else did it better, and then he called the guy a pedophile. Anyway, that's Elon. Alright, that's probably good. I think I'm just taking another dancer. I wish I could just take another Fel. That would be like the good choice. Why won't you let me take Fel again, game? So for this fight, I want to be middle so that I can always ascend Seraph away from the floor that I'm on. Also, I think I'm putting the Shield Steward here to eat some corruption early. give this flying. I sure am going to end up top. No, I want to be middle. Gotta be a little bit concerned about this Seraph. Alright, I did get Rising Rage straight away, so that makes all of this a lot easier. In front of the trees! The meta scaling is really good in this game. I guess I'll just let the train steward die. Thank you for your service. So strong. Alright, this works. As far as I can tell. It does feel kind of counterproductive to Rising Rage it away from 2000 damage. Oh my god, I had Eagle Heart too. The double room's capacity seems to be my favorite strat in this game. It's a pretty good strategy, is the thing. Is this my first fell win, if I win? It might be. Like losing with 2,000 gold? That's legitimate. I respect it. To 8 eggs. Why only 8? I think I've won once before with this. It's a very linear strategy, and I don't really know what you do if you don't get the stuff that's really strong for it. But when you do get the stuff that's really strong for it, you know? I'm surprised only 3.4% have the Covenant 10 achievement. That does feel a bit low. I think there are a lot of people who play games like this who just have no interest in higher difficulty stuff. Also, a lot of people who do have interest in a bit more difficulty are probably playing the challenge mode things instead of the Covenant up things. That's true. A lot of people are also not playing the game 10 hours a day since it released. That was one of the things with Baldur's Gate 3 playtime, where people were like, how are there still so many people playing it so long after it releases? And like, if you have a job which isn't playing the game, and you have other things in your life, you play video games, what, like 2 hours a day or something, maybe? That means Baldur's Gate 3 is going to take you like 3 or 4 months. And that's if it's the only game you play. So yeah, part of it could definitely be that. More like 2 hours a week. Fair. Alright, big thing here is keeping the dancers alive. And keeping Fel alive. Like if I lose one dancer... Actually, I think what I'm going to do is set up with one dancer still on hand. As it were. Is that what I'm going to do? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I might as well just go top, though, for this one. That way I could maybe have all of the things in play. Alright, so we're on our way up to the top floor. This hand's very bad at that. Fel... LOL. That's a lot of Valor stacks. Okay. So you can fly? Might as well just consume this. Nice. Even got the hit. KG! Hello! Hope you're doing well. I can play this here. I can Rising Rage you. At which point I can fly you. I need to make sure the dancer keeps on moving. Why do you get minus 40? Oh, because this isn't the Zephyr room. Right. Let's get rid of this and get rid of Titan's Gratitude. Sap 4? Sap 4 seems fine. That doesn't seem like a problem at all. Did I already try the sponsor game? No, I'll do that in like 5 hours or so. Be an evening thing. Okay, we have Rising Rage with Holdover. Now my thing is slowly moving up to the top floor where everybody is. This can fly away next turn. Keep doing that. Might as well do this. Oh, Rising Rage again? Okay. Put you in front since you have 764 shield. Everlasting Light goes on one of these. Shield of Wing goes on... I don't know, doesn't matter. At this point, I don't think it matters. Actually, maybe... just play this turn. But yeah, I should have. Sweep is here to ruin everything. Put you there. Put you here. Yellow? It's kind of funny. One of the things that's really fun with this is there's always something to attack on this floor, so you get to see like the idealized version of your deck. Where you get every shift, every turn. Only I could have sent my units into the pyre to kill the other one. Banished Hellhorned Armor Run. You could do some very strong things there. There are so many strong things in this game which are like a combination of rares from two different clans, where I will probably play like and win with every clan combo before I get that to happen, you know? But Apex Imp plus the Shield Dancer, is that what this is called? Divine Dancer, is definitely one of them that's like in my head. Did the champion just go from 400 to 800 attack? Well, now it has 1,000. I forgot to play this. Oops. This is it? This is it. Alright. Val. 448 Valor. Seems alright. $460 Valor. Good first run of the day. This was Banished 1 and Stygian secondary. I sure did remove every Stygian card and never take any of them. Which is maybe how you want to play this. I don't know. I don't know. It kind of feels like the cards that aren't banished are not useful.